I love this music here. It's something I love listening to. Honestly, there's usually not many reasons to like go back to the sanctuary, but honestly, it's a place I like going to when I want to listen to the soundtrack. It's very ambient, and it's a theme I think it's a kind of a song that plays in my head every time I go to church. It's just very ambient. I would just sit here. I would just stand here for hours just listening to the soundtrack as a kid. It's very nostalgic. But hey everybody, CoolPika here, and welcome back to another Let's Play of The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last part, our uncle did not come home with the milk. We found our uncle, but we found him dead, so we took his sword. And we also infiltrated Hyrule Castle and saved the princess and got her into a church, where no one will dare to hurt her. Because why will you commit violence in the church? It's the one place. It is the perfect hiding spot. But in this episode though, it's time that we set up on our quest to defeat the wizard. But our first goal in doing so is we're gonna have to find a Genom. No, not a Genom, the Master Sword. We are given our first clue, which is to find the elder of Kakariko Village, who could give us more answers about the Master Sword. So with that being said, I think it's time we set foot forward in the land of Hyrule. But I want to talk to these guys first. If you talk to these guys, meet the elder of the village and get the Master Sword. Jordan, be careful out there. I know you can save Hyrule. So if for any reason you run low in health, you can talk to these guys here and you can get fully restored. It's a great starting point. This is one of the best starting points you can go into if you're like really low in health. Like, come back to the sanctuary if you need to get like a quick full restore. It's a nice place to go to. They'll they'll imbue you with holy water just to make you well. Hey Mio, how you doing? Ah, yeah, that's right. This is your first Let's Play recording you've been in, right? How's it feel? You've never been in one of my Let's Plays before. This is quite a different feel. You've been on my live streams before, but not on my Let's Plays. Just gonna let here? Yeah, I'm just gonna let my cat lay here. But anyways, welcome to the land of Hyrule. And once again, nothing's ever complete with your Hyrule journey without your overall theme. Oh man, hearing it for the first time though, like, you know it. It's the theme that is associated with Zelda as a whole, but oh man, hearing it for the first time and going out into the overworld, it just gets you pumped for having an amazing adventure. And I am pumped to like relive this for you guys. I'm just glad to be here. So yeah. Okay, this is something that can happen. For some reason, these soldiers are just staking out. They will like stake out in these plants and catch you off guard if you like slice these plants up. That can happen. But aside from that, but yeah, there's random stuff that can be found in plants too, so it's always good like cutting down plants. Like wow, I realized I'm like at 100 rubies, I think. I can't tell what the numbers are, but like, you kind of have to be careful cutting plants unlike other Zelda titles because there's random stuff that can be found, like little mine explosives, soldiers, sometimes fairies. You never know what you're gonna find, so you kind of have to act with caution. Weird. It's a good thing we got rid of those soldiers staking out because they would eventually connect the dots with this place. So let's open up our map and show where we need to go. So yeah, this is where we ended up. We're now on the back side of Hyrule Castle, so we ended up like on another side of the map. And the priest said we needed to go to Kakariko Village, which is where the elder is gonna be. And as you can see, it's just a bit of a walk away, so it's not really far whatsoever. You can get there pretty reasonably, not far away whatsoever. So yeah. There's gonna be a bunch of soldiers in the overworld now. They're gonna be going at you, so there's pretty much a lot of soldiers coming at you. So like We're gonna be taking this time to explore a bunch of places and showing off a bunch of stuff. Right here, though. That will lead to the CoolPika village, but I want to take a little slight detour. Because I think there's a few scenes that can be shown off here. Like little scenes that I can show here. Such, like, it's a good time, it's a good chance to get into the overworld. There's some birds here that you can, there's some birds here as well that can be like, that'll come at you if they see you, but, this enemy here, here's a new one. I believe this is called a choo-choo, if I'm not mistaken. Choo-choos here, these are not enemies you can deal with your sword. We don't really have a means with dealing with them. Not at this moment, anyway. Because, if you try and slash them, they shock you. And it hurts. The choo-choos are something you can't just swing a sword at. You can, however, like, actually, no, you can use your boomerang and slash them, but yeah, you can't, these are just creatures, these are vibing creatures that oh, this guy here. So, this is not an enemy, but I want to get this plan off. If you do that, it'll just poop out rubies like it's nothing. So, if you see one of these guys, don't kill him. Don't kill him, because, you can get money from this. A great source of way of getting rubies. If you read this sign here, danger, do not enter Death Mountain without the king's permission. So as you can see, there is a way to go into Death Mountain, but there really isn't anything we can do about this way yet, so we're gonna leave that place alone for now. But over here though, we have a few lumberjacks here. Honestly, at first glance, when I first saw them, I honestly thought they kind of looked like orcs. Like, not gonna lie, orc lumberjacks, but I don't know, they have like, it just feels like they have really goofy smiles, but it could be mustaches for all I know, I can't tell. They're still goofy looking. I can't really tell what they're supposed to look like, but they kind of look like orcs. Yo, Jordan, a mysterious fog has recently fallen over the forest. We have to be careful. Maybe it's nothing, but this tree feels kind of strange as we cut it. Yeah, they're just sawing away at a tree. This is just a little place here, but it's weird. I don't even remember meeting you guys. I don't know, how do you know my name? But yeah, this is our house here, but there is another difference here that can be seen. There is a third lumberjack that can be found in this house in the GBA version. And there is an ongoing side quest that is optional that you can do. I'm not going to touch on it right now, but I will at a later date. But I just want you to know that's there. If you were playing this on the GBA version. Hi, Mia. Feeling comfortable? Okay, she's trying to attack my face. Or she's stretching her limbs out. Oh, you're so adorable, Mio. Yeah, I'm just holding Mio. She's just resting in my arms while I'm just recording. It's honestly a typical day. It's not much different from live streaming. Oh yeah, you're definitely gonna be seeing a lot of Mio moments here. Oh, trying to hit my face again. Let's try Mio. I see you. I see you. Just rest there. Okay? Alright, good. Yeah, this is just a little detour I wanted to take, but that's there. There's multiple entrances to that forest that was mentioned, but we saw one over the Lumberjacks area, but that was just one of the ways here. But anyways, we have to get into our main stuff here, which is getting into CoolPika village. But one more detail I'd like to make a notice to is this house here. This place is the fortune teller's place. Yeah, he's kind of got that purple Ku Klux Max on. Yeah, okay, let's not associate it with that one terrorist cult group. It's just a wizard that tells fortunes. You look like you might have an interesting destiny. May I tell your fortune? I'll make it cheap. Let's tell it. Yes, he's gonna be telling his fortune here. Show me your wisdom. Hocus pocus. You'll find the elder, Zarashala. Shabalama ding dong. Now we'll take 10 rupees. I hope you will be healthy. Yeah. So he'll heal you up as well, since he has magic. but not only that, he tells you where you need to go. So if you're, for any reason, feel lost, this would be like a good place to go to if you really need some direction on where you need to go. So he's helpful on that front. And already, we find ourselves in Kakariko Village. So already, here we are in Kakariko Village. So already off the bat, we have the house that we need to go to. And that is, Sarashala's house. Already off the bat, that's where we can find him. Oh. Wanted. This is the criminal who kidnapped Zelda. Call a soldier if you see it. Wow. Word gets out really fast, huh? I swear, I didn't do it. I didn't do it. You're all keeping her against her will. I was giving her a better home. She's more happier there than she is at home right now. But yeah, this is Sarasala's house. We have that here, so we want to go in here first right off the bat. And we already see that there's a granny here, so let's talk to her. Who? Oh, it's you, Jordan. What can I do you for, young man? The Elder? Oh, no one has seen him since the Wither began collecting victims. What? Master Sword? Well, I don't remember the details exactly, but long ago, a prosperous people known as the Hylia inhabited this land. Legends tell of many treasures that the Hylia hid throughout the land. The Master Sword, a mighty blade forged against those with evil hearts, is one of them. People say that it now is sleeping deep in the forest. Do you understand the legend? Well, it helps. Anyway, look for the Elder. There must be someone in this village who knows where he is. You can take care now, Jordan. Wow, we kind of just assumed that he lived here. Aren't you like his wife or something? I only thought this was actually his house. So yeah, from what it looks like, Sarasala, he's not home. But while we're here though, there's already a lot we can do in this place. So I want to at least take the chance to... Oh, hey Mia. How you doing? You climb on me again? Okay. Hi Mia. So yeah, there's a few places we can go into here. We already know we're wanted now, like we're already fugitive criminals, but this house here is something worth noting. Let's talk to this guy here real quick. Yo, Jordan! This house used to be a hideout for a gang of thieves. What was their leader's name? Oh yeah, his name was Blind, and he hated the bright light a lot. Wow, if for someone that really hates the bright light, we have a bunch of windows with a bunch of bright light coming out of this place. Jeez, no wonder this guy moved out. He just couldn't stand the light. Jeez, sucks to be this guy. I bet he never gets out of his house. But yeah, this place is like worth coming into because already off the bat, there's a bunch of treasure chests that are just waiting to be opened up. So yeah, I want to go ahead and push through all these blocks and get everything that's worth getting. There's some rubies that can be found here. Red rubies also. And another red ruby. But more importantly, more rubies. Actually, there's a cracked wall here that we can't do anything with, but I'm actually, there is something that we're going to need here, but we can actually get it pretty reasonable within this location. So, that is just where we're going to go first. But, as you can see, there's also a few people roaming around here. This one, for instance. Hey lady, hey girl, I want to talk to you about the weather. Hey, how you doing? Hey, here he is! Here's Jordan, the wanted man! Soldiers, anyone, come quickly! Uh-oh, I won. I didn't do it, I swear! Eat boomerang! You'll never get me alive, coppers! I am out of here! They'll never find me in here! See ya, suckers! Okay, yeah, in all seriousness, if you see two NPCs that like roaming around their houses, they are gonna snitch on you. And if they do that, they are gonna call the cops immediately, and you'll have to contend with one of those guys. That one had a pitchfork, which had a bit of drink to them. Yeah, but this is actually what I want to go into anyways. We got bombs, which is needed to blow stuff up. And I am happy to have stuff that blows stuff up. So I am just going to go ahead and take this opportunity to take all the rubies here as well. And that is also worth coming in here because if you bomb this area here... Yeah, I'm just like looking at Mio right now. She's actually in front of the TV watching my gameplay from there. Oh geez, she's like looking away right now, but I want to I just want to edit in my perspective of what she's doing right now because like she is just watching the TV while I am playing this game. I'm telling you, this is like a routine for her. She's like really invested in this. Going away now? Okay, she's just gonna do whatever Mios do in the day. Yeah, so there's a treasure chest right here, and in this treasure chest, we got a piece of heart. The first of many pieces of hearts. It makes up 4 containers, and you get a heart container. You know, the usual. So yeah, like usual in this playthrough, I'm gonna be going for all the heart pieces. I've got them all for like, I've managed to get them all before, and for all that it's worth, like, I can get them through like back. I pretty much know where all of them are out in the back of my hand, but I do have moments though where I have like that one instance where I just lose track of what exactly I'm missing. So it's honestly why I keep a little note guide on me, just to hold myself accountable for any heart pieces that I may have missed. So that one I'm gonna check off that's gonna be one I check off once I finish recording this Let's Play, so that way I can say that I did have them. And just for self-reminders that I do have those piece of parts in, so I can keep track of what I got and I don't have. Okay, that's another lady I don't want to talk to because she's gonna call a guard. But I do want to go in this house though because there's a nice little secret here that you can do. So in this house, there's this photo of what I believe is the Mario. So this is a really common known secret. So if you pull on this photo frame, like this, you can get blue rupees come out of it. So, my goodness. I really am a criminal. I'm like stealing this girl's life savings. What is wrong with me? Jeez, what is it with me playing games, getting framed for stealing stuff? Jeez, I guess I can't get a break with it because I'm live streaming Persona 5 right now, and I'm not playing another game where I'm branded as a wanted criminal. I just can't seem to get away from that title now, can I? But I have 100 rubies. I think the guy I want to talk to is this person here because it's gonna be a lifesaver when we talk to this guy. You sir, have you been going through life without one of my hold anything bottles? Well, step right up and make yourself complete. I've got one on sale now for the low price of 100 rupees. What do you say? Interested? You're charging 100 rupees for just a bottle? I'll take your entire stock! Goodbye! Thanks a lot! Now hold it above your head for the whole world to see, okay? It's good for business. Hey guys, I got the only bottle in the world! Ha ha ha! Yes, I pretty much ran this guy out of the business. I'm all sold out of bottles. Come back later, okay? Yeah, he doesn't sell anymore, but this is one of 5 bottles you can get. Bottles have their own inventory, so like, there are other places where you can obtain bottles throughout the overworld. Right now, this is the only one we can get for the time being, but you definitely want to have this because a bottle can hold many things. For instance, like a bottle can hold fairies, bugs, you name it. Anything there, you can get it. Get it pretty reasonably. Oh, hey, there's a cowboy here. Hey, can I talk to you? Oh. Everybody hates me. I'm sad. Oh, Jordan. The rumors say you kidnapped the princess. And I still trust you. You know, thanks. Thanks, random old lady. You know, I need that. After being snitched on 2 times already, I think. And just, yeah. Everybody hates me. Except you. You're nice. You took the time to talk to me. Well, this house here can be a little bit worth noting because, it's really just a cuckoo house. Yeah, just a bunch of chickens here, but cuckoos, you know the tradition of the cuckoos, but I don't think I need to explain it. Too much abuse the cuckoos, and, you're gonna get sworn by it. Oh yeah, there's arrows in this house. We don't really have a mean to use them yet, but we are gonna get it relatively pretty soon. It's just good to have you on them for now, so you have them in your stock. Okay, what do you got in here? Okay, this guy I want to talk to, because there is another item. I can't go out because I'm sick. People say I got this cold from the evil air that is coming down from the mountain. This is my bug catching net. I'll use it when I'm better. But for now, I'll lend to you. We got this sick boy's bug catching net. Since the guy is sick, he's just gonna give us this net for the time being. I don't think he will give you this unless you have an empty bottle, so it's really important that you buy that empty bottle first before you get this net. So a net's gonna be vital for getting stuff in your bottle, so it is like really, really good to have. I hope I get well soon. Oh, he's probably gonna be sick for the rest of the game. Poor, terminally ill boy. But yeah, that is like one place. Oh, this place here. This place is like a little bar that we can go into. There's a back door right here that you may not notice right off the bat, but if you go in here though, you can actually find another empty bottle. Yeah, 2 in 1 location. Like, as if 1 bottle wasn't enough, we got 2 of them now. It's really a steal. It's like, you gotta have them. It'd be a crime not to come up here. But we also got this little place here as well. That's like locked off by a bunch of hedges. Like, geez, this guy needs to really trim his hedges. Like, seriously. This is why you don't get visitors. And he has like a lot of beds here as well. Like, was he expecting a lot of visitors? Hey, Jordan. Sorry about my yard. It's a little overgrown. Thanks for visiting. I'm glad to have company to talk to. I will tell you an interesting story. There's a lake swimming with Zoras at the source of the river, but it's hard to find. The treasure of the Zora can turn people into fish. I'd love to see that. Yeah, so, really the most the idea of, like, in this episode here is really just to, like, really just explore the village, get to know about the secrets of this place, and all that there is to offer in Hyrule, because, these NPCs do drop hints of stuff that comes up later on that are worth checking out. So, that is just, like, one of many. I want to go ahead and visit the front of the bar. I mean, I'm probably too young to drink alcohol and such, but there's a few stuff you can find here. Pretty empty. I guess this place, it doesn't attract many customers these days, since we only got, like, this old guy here. My son really likes to play the flute, but when he went to look for the golden power and has not returned, I wonder where he is and what he's doing now. Yeah, this guy's just sleeping. Your son's probably dead. Whoa, I saw her. A very nice lady at the waterfall of the Wishing Well, where the river begins. Jordan, you should meet her. At least once. I'm sure you'll like her. Oh, that's a nice little hint for later. Yeah. these guys got lots of hints here, so it's like, it's worth coming your way just to explore the village and see everything it has to offer. But, there's one more place I want to show in Kakariko Village, though, and nothing we can really do about later for now, but it's a place I want to visit too regardless. Oh, they got a soldier here. He's just been hanging out here, hasn't he? Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this guy real quick. Alright, yeah, he's gone. I got rid of him. This is a blacksmith place. We have one guy here that's just hammering away on his hammer. I want to talk to him real quick. If my lost partner returns, we can temper your sword, but now I can't do anything for you. So obviously we have a place where we can have our sword tempered, but at this present time we can't really do anything here. But we are gonna have to remember this place for later, because if for any reason we find his partner, we definitely want to bring him back here. For now, we just can't do that objective. It's just something to remember for later, but don't worry, it'll come up when it comes up. For now though, there's just really nothing we can do about it. But I will say, though, there's a few things here. There's a shop here that we can go into. And right here, there's a place where you can buy some stuff. This is like when you run little shops, like a real smaller one. We have a potion here that restores all your health, a heart, and a bomb. Honestly, red potions are great, but they are expensive, and I want to at least save my rupees for something, for like a really big purchase that we are going to be making later on. So I think it's important to hold our rupees. However, what I will suggest for healing items, since we have 2 bottles, we can get fairies. I would suggest catching fairies of where you can find one, because fairies will restore you. At your current condition, you can be restored to full health pretty reasonably, so... And plus, you don't need any rupees just to catch them. You just gotta go find a spawning area for them, and you can just hunt them reasonably. Also, there's one more thing I want to do real quick before we get into our main goal here, but, there's this little shed here you can blow up. A little secret that can be missed on your first playthrough, but I'm figuring I may as well show it now. In here, we got a little warehouse. We got a little storage area, pretty much. We're basically going to be robbing this place. Yeah, there's rats in here. Get rid of them. So, in here, you can find some bombs. A little bomb in this one. A ruby in this one. A bomb in this one. Arrows. Bomb. Rupee. And that is like the only one that has nothing in it. So, it's not much, but it's a nice little room where you can stock up a little bit on inventory in case you really need it, I guess. It's just something a little nice to have. But honestly, this is everything in the main division of the Kakariko Village. There's more locations in the south, but there is actually someone I do want to talk to here. There's one more person I can talk to here, and I think this guy is pretty important talking to. So let's take the opportunity to talk to him. Hey, Jordan. Elder? Talking about Grandpa? Okay, but don't tell any of the bad people about this. Inside in the palace, past the castle. I will mark the spot on your map. Here we are. And now, we actually now have a clue where the Elder's at. The Elder can now be found right over in this area here. That indicates that that is where we are needing to go next. So, with that being said, we now pretty much have our objective here. But for now, for the time being, I'm thinking this is where I'm going to be leaving it off for the time being. Because, we've explored a lot of this place and seen mostly what this place has to offer. But before we go on, though, in the next part, we're going to be exploring the more southern division of Kakariko Village, because there's some stuff we can get there. There's some stuff we can get pretty reasonably. I'm going to collect the stuff that I can get pretty reasonably at this point in time, and after that, we'll go see Sarasala. I will see you all then. CoolPika out.